This yakitori grilled meat restaurant is openly defying the government's coronavirus restrictions. It's serving alcohol and staying open 3 hours later than it's meant to. The bar's owners say they have no other option because they're not yet receiving promised compensation from the government. They're prepared to cop the $3,500 fine.
I'd like to follow the restrictions, but I just can't do that in this difficult situation.
Tokyo is in a state of emergency. More than a month ago, the government instituted a 2-week emergency declaration that was supposed to be short and powerful. Now it's been extended for the second time for another 3 weeks.
The infections are starting to go down in Tokyo, but they need to be going down further. It's not straining the medical system, but we have to be on guard, especially for the Indian variant.
And the world is watching as the Olympics loom. Australia's women's softball team has touched down, the first team in the world to arrive. They're heading straight into a COVID bubble for training and other preparations.
It's a bit unfair they let people from overseas come in while the government asks us to restrain ourselves. I wish they would think more about regular people's lives.
It's far from an ideal situation for Olympic organisers with less than 2 months until the Games are due to begin. They insist they can hold the Games safely, pointing to successful test events and the fact that Japan's daily new cases are still well below places like France and the United States. But here in Japan, where more than 12,000 people have died, that's far from comforting.
Clearly, the IOC has demonstrated in Tokyo that the public interest and public perceptions don't matter.
Organisers have less than 2 months to convince the Japanese public the Games are a good idea. Jake Sturmer, ABC News, Tokyo.